First driver up here, your name, where you're from, but what are you running? No, Derek, you can't go from no, you gotta talk about it. What kind of car are you driving?
55 DeSoto.
55 DeSoto, what town are you from? Plymouth, New York. Derek took 3rd place last year in the Relic class in a DeSoto. Oh, it was the cup. You're right. I got that one. Your name, sir, where you're from, and what you're driving.
Dustin Nugent from Southern Indiana, driving 56 Ford Fairlane.
56 Ford Fairlane, all the way from Indiana. Give him a big round of applause coming all that way. Now, real quick, I want to talk about something. If you guys saw on Facebook over the last few days, yesterday they were posting a picture all over the country. I was getting people sending it to me from Oklahoma and Utah and all over. A driver on the way to the track was rear-ended by somebody texting and driving. A lady was not paying attention. It was a guy? Okay, I was going to blame it on a lady. But you're right, it was a guy. He hit you at... No, I'm sorry, don't. Not a first rule of the day. They hit him right in the back. How fast were they going? Over 50 miles an hour. They hit the back of his trailer and the back of his car. The car that hit them rolled over. The back of this trunk here, they ruined the trailer too. Oh man. So, they ruined their trailer. If you look, the back of this is jammed right in. That is from that accident. When he got here, his leaf spring perches were busted, a bunch of things were broke, a bunch of drivers got together, they helped him get his car out here. I'm super proud of him being here. He's had a heck of a week, you know what I'm saying?
I would like to thank all the drivers that actually helped me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It makes my day.
That's awesome. Drivers helping drivers. That's what it's about. All right, this guy I love. Now, Ken, I know you haven't slept in days, so you might be delusional, but what are you running and where you're from?
57 Mercury Monorail, New Jersey.
Rockaway, New Jersey, where the clean iron is. For some reason, this is rusty, Ken. Very rusty, he says. Now, just so everybody knows, I think on Thursday or Wednesday, Ken sent us a picture of this as it was on his rollback, and he said, I'm going to get it done in time, and I'm going to get to New York. This guy really hasn't slept in days. He's really been busting butt to get this car here, kind of driver we want. All right, next guy up here, your name, where you're from, what are you driving?
Chris Mitten, 59 Preston Imperial.
Pennsylvania in an Imperial, 59. I love these Imperials with these big fins. Nothing prettier than that. Okay, this guy is just gonna push me away, but I'm gonna try. Your name, where you're from? What are you from? Don't roll that window up. Okay, go ahead. Where are you from and what are you driving? Players here in the exact same car he won the Relic class in, and then went to the Cup and won it. Good luck today. This guy is absolutely one of my favorite drivers every single time. Mostly because I can't beat him. I went up against him in the heat once. He jumped me in 3 shots. All right, next sir, your name, where you're from, what are you driving?
Michael Nugent from South Bend, Indiana, 55 Packard.
55 Packard. That's a cool thing. What motor's in there?
355 guard.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so totally different there. Another Indiana driver, pre-ran. Your name, where you're from, what you driving?
Zach Nugent from South Bend, Indiana, driving 52 Ford Custom Line.
52 Ford Custom Line. That's awesome, dude. And where are you from again?
South Bend, Indiana.
Another one of our Indiana boys bringing old relics from the Midwest. I love it. All right. Your name, where you're from, what you running?
Jason Nugent, South Bend, Indiana, 1950 Maryland Edsel.
1959 Edsel, a bunch in Indiana here. Gonna try to take it. Ooh, these I like. Your name, what you're driving, where you're from? 59 T-Bird. What motor you got in that? 355. These T-Birds, nasty noses in them. This one's gonna be fun to watch. Number 42. Your name, where you're from, what are you driving, man?
My name is Buck Brown from Wiggletown, New York.
Ooh, 54 New Yorker. All right, I'm digging it. He's got nice big frames in them, right? We wish you luck out there. 54 New Yorker. 3 more. I'm getting there, I promise. Now this guy. I shouldn't even introduce you. Your name and where you're from, and what are you driving? 59 Edsel Citation from Virginia. Sean is the one that won the Extreme class with his partner Manning a little bit earlier, who is right here. Your name, where you're from, what are you driving, brother? 56 Plymouth Savoy. This thing is beautiful. Now remember, those two are extreme winners. We'll see what they can do. They do real good on this track. Our last driver. Your name, where you're from, what are you driving?
I'm Shane.
58 Edsel Ranger. Edsel Ranger 58, our final car. Crowd, who's ready to see these get smashed?